hero they call me.
Alright, let's play. Welcome back to Chapter 2, the 1 of Yakuza 4, which your boy Hero They Call Me. Last episode we got taken to jail, I believe, so we'll see what happens on this one. I don't know if we're playing as multiple characters in this game, or we're just playing as, was it Akiyama, I believe his name was? Starting things off with a homeless man, it seems. Honestly, I do think the Yakuza series plays better when you're playing as multiple characters instead of just the one guy. It's why I like Zero so much. We'll see. Oh god, of course another explosion. Always be explosions in these towers, I tell you. Unless this is like a throwback. Yeah, I think it is. I think this is a throwback to Kiwami 1. That's what happened, right? Bomb exploded. Money fell everywhere. That was Kiwami 1, right? Yeah. Both Kiwami's end with the explosion, so it's hard to remember. You're free to go on your feet. Thanks. Turns out I didn't murder anybody. What a night. Good thing you had a witness. You better thank Cabby Deluxe from your office for saving your ass. You talking about Hana-chan? That girl's half mad. Drenched to the bone by the time she got to the precinct. Kept shouting, "Chief didn't do it." That right. Hey, Akiyama. Stay away from those Kanmura dirtbags, got it? You might think you're some kind of saint, but giving Hana some old schmuck off the street, all you're doing is stirring up trouble. Just keep your pretty little face out of our way, got that? What are you getting at? When you splash cash like it's some kind of game, you're just feeling more crime. A game, huh? You heard me. That shooting? We know you're mixed up in all that. You stirred up a hornet's nest with Kanmura. Don't be surprised when you get stung. Taguchi-san. I have my own reason for what I do. Why I lend to who I lend to. So I'm not planning to close up shop. Now are we done here? I have places to be. Kanemura's dead. What? When? Oh, you were sleeping like a baby. Listen, keep your paws out of this business with Kanemura and the Siwa. Set foot near Kanemura's boys again, and we'll hang you out to dry. Scout's honor. Do the Scouts even exist in Japan? What the fuck? It's news to me. I thought it was an American thing. Alrighty then, I should probably answer that. Oh, Chief, I finally got a hold of you. I'm so glad you're out. I thought you'd be in the slammer for weeks, months, maybe even years. Hana-chan. You know I was only there for questioning, right? They didn't actually arrest me. Whatever it was, I'm so relieved. All that running I did down to the station paid off. Yeah, you really came through for me, Hana-chan. I appreciate it. Hee. By the way, Chief, well, you've been lounging around jail. Work's been piling up like there's no tomorrow. Get back to the office now. Hana-chan, please, I barely slept a wink last night. I'm seriously wiped out here. Whose fault is that, All that nonsense yesterday could have been avoided if you just did your job. Don't let me down this time, Chief. We have tons of work to do. Beep beep. Hana-chan, hello? She hung up on me. Might as well head back to Sky Finance. Alright. But do we have side missions? Nope. I'm not sure what these down and up arrows are on the map. List. Doesn't say, does it? Lots of buildings. Lots and lots of buildings. New Serena. Yeah, see? I told you. Lots of clubs. Love and Heart Massage Parlor. I'm gonna have to go there eventually. Maybe it's, like elevators or something? I really have no idea. Whatever. Let's upgrade some abilities while we're here. I want better health, but it doesn't seem like I have anything yet. Swiftly regain your guard in tight situations. Your guard has been broken. Yeah, let's buy that. We'll buy the knockdown evasion as well. And we'll buy this heat. And any other single ones that I have? I got a few. Let's do, I don't know, sliding reversal? That sounds cool. A counterattack execute after being knocked away. Used to get into tight situations, it says. Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's do that. Alright. This guy's got a blue arrow over his head. I have no idea what it is. Here, I thought I'd be living the dream, huh? Why did you look so down? Well, came all the way here to land the cherry blossom trees to study Japanese, but half the people in this town don't even speak it. Especially when you go west to the Champions District to Little Asia. What's Asia doing in my Japan? I tried to go in, but they yelled at me in some foreign language and shooed me away. This is Japan. Speak Japanese. Non-Japanese speaker. The gatekeeper at the entrance of Little Asia don't speak Japanese. However, a character who can speak other prominent Asian languages such as Chinese, Korean, or Tagalong might be able to talk their way in. Okay. Guess once I master Japanese, I'll have to start learning Chinese. Why can't anything be easy? Okay. I guess the blue guys give you a little tidbits. Good to know. I don't know if I could go up through the elevator or if I gotta go through the... This is New Serena. There's some scary looking people that come here from time to time. It's members only, so it's hard to go in. Okay. So we share a building with Serena, but it's not the Serena building, like the actual location. Interesting. So I imagine that's how we'll run into Kira one time. Should have ate before this recording. I'm hungry already. Messy ass office, dude. I don't know how you work like that. Everything's exactly where I want it to be. Don't forget to eat, Chief. That's awfully nice of her. Getting me some grubs. That doesn't look very appetizing. It's ice cold. Could still eat it. It's not gonna kill you. Unless it's literally frozen and not cooked. Well, it's ice cold. I don't want to eat this. Let me inject some cancer into my lungs. That's a much better option. Where would I put that later? The hell? Maybe if you cleaned up your office and organized things, you know where things were, bud. What? Whoa. Stupid. This guy's got some deep-rooted issues, I guess, with a girl. Excuse me. Hello, girl. Hello there. How can I help you? Come in, come in. Yes? I'm looking for Sky Finance. Am I in the right place? Sure are. Sorry, I know it's a bit of a hassle to find. Please, please, have a seat. Thank you. That is a lot of cigarettes, bro. And boy, be chimney sweeping his lungs. You alright? You seem distressed. So, yes? Are you here for a loan? Yes, I... Oh, she took her glasses off. It's the girl from the picture. Yeah? You mind if I smoke? Oh, no, go right ahead. Yes, I mind. Look at my giant ashtray. Sorry about the mess. My secretary usually handles the customers. Everything to clean this stuff up. Alrighty then. Miss Fancy Pants with her lady brand cigarettes in the pink package. Be my guest. Thank you. Awful lot of dialogue in this game. Now, yes? About the loan you wanted. Oh yes, the truth is... Go on. Well, you spit it out, lady? I heard you offer limitless loans, no guarantor, no collateral needed. Is that true? Limitless, huh? Now, where did you hear that? Can't say, huh? Well, it's fine. Imagine some other lender who turned you down and pointed you my way. Read you a line like, we can't give you a loan, but Sky Finance just might. That and a dozen other things, I bet. We're not exactly popular with the rest of the industry, you see. So much do you need? Mind if I borrow your letter? Yes, be my guest. Be my guest. Made from real gorilla chest. Drama queen. Sorry, you just don't see many places with names like that in Kamurocho. Is that where you work? Oh, no. That is, I don't work there anymore. Have you been in business, in the business long? Yes, a while, I suppose. So, name your figure. There's no way I can help you if you don't tell me how much you need. 60 billion. 100 million? Alright, just let me run the cabaret club for a few weeks. That's the amount, in cash. Within the next 10 days, if that's at all possible. 100 million. Yes, sir. And you're a guarantor? I don't have one. Any collateral? No, sir. No guarantor, no collateral. And you want it all at once in cash. Do you realize just how much you're asking for? I'm sorry, this is crazy. I should have never brought it up. It was foolish of me to impose. Please just forget this ever happened. I'm sorry to waste your time. Now, if you excuse me. Hold on. I never said I wouldn't lend you the money. Now sit. Let's talk about this over tea. Bro's gonna make a fucking mean tea, man. Now, here's the deal. We require each of our clients to pass a test before we finance the loans. A test? That's right, a test to gauge whether or not we can trust you. Trust me, yep. Test all our customers before agreeing to loan them anything. We've had one person care for the elderly for a week and another pick up all the litter in Kamurocho. You even had one woman work in the red light district. The test gets more difficult depending on the loan amount and terms. And in your case, well, the test will be hard. You got it. But if you pass, I promise to loan you the amount you want under the terms you specified? Specified. There we go. Specified. These are my terms. You must massage me 10 days. If you don't pass the test, I'm afraid I can't offer you the loan. And about the 10 days you mentioned. You really need the money that soon? I do. Pretty big hurry, huh? Yes, that's right. If you don't pass my test, yeah, I've wasted some of that precious time. What do you think? Still want to give it a shot? What kind of tea we drinking? Looks very green, so I'm gonna assume green tea. Yes. I have to try. And you're really sure? This is the only option I have left. So please, let me take your test. The test is you have to say the alphabet backwards while standing on one leg and touching your nose with your hands. Alright. Oh, phone's ringing. What if I take this? Go right ahead. Mushi Mushi. Sky Finance. Oh, is this Akiyama-san? Hiro-chan, where are you? Is everything okay? Down at the Kamurocho precinct. They just finished grilling me about Kanimura-san. What are they doing questioning you? I'm the one who found him. Walked back into the office and there he was, dead. Sorry I had to see that, but hey, it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing on my end either. Speaking of, I take it you've heard about Arei-san by now. Yeah, some detective named Sugiuchi told me. I still can't wrap my head around it. Me neither. Listen, we shouldn't talk about this stuff over the phone. You free to meet up later? Yeah, I got some questions I want to ask you too. Sure thing. Think you could call me back in a few though? I'm just finishing up with a customer. Oh, yeah, no problem. Talk to you soon. Sorry about that. Seems that one of my customers is in a bit of a pinch. It's fine. So, back to business. 10 days, 100 million yen. That's right. Understood. In that case, can I ask you to swing by again tomorrow? I'm going to need a little time to mull that test over. Okay. Come prepared, though. We'll be starting right when you get here. I will. Come prepared or don't come at all. No time to come like the present. I'll be back tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Alright, see ya. Hey, your name? Remember I asked you your name. Lily. It's Lily. Hey, your real name or just the one you use at work? Does it really matter either way? No, guess it doesn't. See you tomorrow. Do we not have like an actual entrance to this building? Seems like a backdoor entrance. Ooh, that animation of him walking upstairs is not great. Hey, it's Akiyama. Sorry to spring this on you last minute, but I'm bringing a new girl into the club. She starts tomorrow. Provided she actually shows up, that is. Rearrange the shifts, shuffle things around. I don't care how you do it. Just make it work. Look, I know how to run my business. Besides, I already made up my mind. Don't let me down. Later. Ball's in her court now. Oh, Chief, you actually decided to show up today. Good to see you too, Hana-chan. You now have access to a hideout. Here you can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce on past events, and view your playstats. Furthermore, your health will recover while at the hideout. Cool. Yeah, I'll walk around town for a while. I'll wait for Kiro-chan to call me back. Yeah, alright. Alright, bye. I'm leaving. See ya. See what's going on. Right into a cutscene, really? No. Literally a load scene. See, I'm not sure. Like, it says up. I'm assuming it just means there's a door up. That's my guess with these arrows. And the door's down or something like that. Alright. Kiro-chan, what's up? Hello? Akiyama-san, it's me. Is now a good time? Yep, we're all in the clear. What's up? There's something I gotta talk to you about. You mind if we meet up for a few? Not at all. Where at? How about the building in Theater Square? You know, the red one down the alley? I'll have some privacy there. Anyways, it's the one right across from the movie theater. I'll be waiting up on the roof. Roof of the red building. Got it. Perfect. See you there. Sounds like I should head over to the Theater Square. Alright, do I have side missions now, or sub-stories? I do indeed. I see them already on the map, so we're gonna do some of them. Oh, another phone call. Akiyama speaking. Oh, Chief, I'm so glad I caught you. Why? What's up? There's a customer who wants to see you. It seems kind of important. Can you come back to the office? Yeah, hang tight. I'll be there as soon as I can. Was that the sub-story? Or is this for this area? It certainly seems like it. Alright, well, I'll head back to the office since it's right behind me. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Chief, you have a customer waiting. The one you told me about on the phone. Got it, thanks. Apologies for the wait, so tell me, what brings you here today? Akiyama-san, you provide interest-free loans here, is that right? Indeed I do. That said, there are a few conditions. May I ask your name? It's Shiobara. Oh, how much are you willing to lend out, usually? Might tell me what you need the money for first? That'll help me decide whether or not I should give you the loan. Well, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I inherited the place from my father, you see. But this time I figured I'd start my own company from the ground up. You ran your father's company to the ground. It made money, but not enough to get out of the red. And in the end, all I could do was downsize. But downsizing isn't always the best option, you know? The company was already on its way under. If our only available option was downsizing, wouldn't it have been better to just pull the plug? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try to keep a company artificially afloat. So I took responsibility for my bad management and let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around, right? I see, spoken like a typical spoiled heir. The old company doesn't matter now anyways. What's important is getting this new company off the ground. So will you lend me some money? I'm not against the idea, but why come to me? Can't you get your bank to cover it? I guess I didn't pass the review. They asked me what business the company would be in, but I hadn't decided yet. Something online, that's for sure. So I figured it out, huh? What, you need planning documents too? Don't you loan sharks usually skip all that formality crap? No, it's just, never mind. How much did you need? Let's see, how about 5 million? Why so much though? Though now that I think about it, you probably have no idea how much you really need. What the hell? I'll lend you the 5 mil. No interest, no collateral. Seriously? You're pulling my leg here. But first you're gonna have to pass my test. Sure, bring it on. I don't know what kind of test you're talking about, but I'll do anything you'll ask. Alright. So you want me to start, you want to start a company. Be its president? In that case, I'll need you to find 3 business partners, bring me 10 president's business cards, invite a hostess here after the club closes. Find 3 business partners. Find 3 people to be your business partners and bring them to me. Business partners, 3 of them. Is that really all you need? Yeah, people you'd be happy to help build a company. What do you think? Can you do it? What are you talking about? I got tons of friends. It won't take long at all. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million for me. Chief, I couldn't help but overhear. Are you really going to lend money to that piece of work? He's nowhere near fit to start a company. You think so too, huh? To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. You see a lot of that nowadays. You never plan on giving him a loan in the first place. Then why bother with the test? Oh, I'll lend him the money, but only if he passes. I'm going to teach him it's a rough world out there. But what if, just on the off chance, don't worry about it. A big mouth like him can never hope to pass one of my tests. You know, Hana-chan, a man might have lots of people he calls friends, but I doubt many of them would actually be willing to risk their livelihoods on him. He says it'll be a cinch to find 3 of them, but unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't be on board. Oh, welcome back. So where's those partners? They just don't understand. I told them they could easily pull in 100 mil a year if they just left everything to me. So you failed the test. It's not my fault, it's theirs. They're just too blind to see it. And after all those times they begged for an invite to my parties too. Parties? My online game parties. You mean you haven't heard? They're kind of a big deal. They call me Hurricane Salt. I see. Well, it hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass my test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Anna-chan, would you mind showing Shirobara-san here out? It's time for him to go. Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait just a second. You're telling me you know all about me from one lousy test? Who do you think you are, a god? Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance, one more. Please, I'm begging you. Let me try again. I swear I'll take it a whole lot more seriously this time. We have other business to attend to, you know. But it doesn't look like you'll be leaving anytime soon. It's all right. One more time. Bring me 10 presidents' business cards. Sure, why not? The business cards of 10 company presidents, any kind of company will do. 10 business cards, is that really all you need? Corporate CEO, presidents of small factories, take your pick. Just find 10 of them and get their cards and bring them here. Are you sure? That sounds pretty easy. Used to be a president myself. I can get 20 or 30 cards, no problem. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you soon. Be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. It's gonna fail again, obviously. Chief, why are you giving him a second chance? You usually send someone like him on his way by now. He's just so astoundingly clueless, don't you see? Don't you want to see how it all ends? Not particularly. Look at it from my perspective. You always forget to collect on your loans. Too many bonehead customers like him, and it'll be up in my neck in extra work. And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Hana-chan. Don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of every month? I guess you can do what you want. It's your company, after all. If it were you, Hana-chan, how would you go about collecting 10 president's cards? Well, I'd probably pop into an office building and talk to the company president directly. Frontal attack, huh? Good answer. As for me, I'd probably grab hold of a president or two, take them to a print shop, and have them make me some cards. A little aggressive, maybe, but yeah, that sounds like something you do. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I could even have a print shop make a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage, while my way calls for a quick wit. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. Fucking wrecked. Well, welcome back. So you got those cards? I only have one, my father's. None of the CEOs I knew at my company are even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's all businessmen and restaurants. Actually, you're looking at one. Sorry if my parents deceives you. Well, then since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you the loan after all. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shirobara-san here out? It's time for him to go. Of course, right this way, sir. Wait, just a second. The test was set up all wrong. I can do better, I promise. Please, I'm counting. I'll give you one more chance. One more chance. All right, only one. All right, invite a hostess here after the club closes. Invite a hostess out after the club closes and bring her back to my office. A hostess club? That's it? I just bring the girl here and the 5 million's mine? I don't know. Oh, come on. It should be a piece of cake for a guy like you. What's the problem? I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs are expensive, you know? It's a real shame. I'd have all kinds of girls trailing after me if I just had the money. I'd like to be the Pied Piper of Kamurocho. I guess I'll have to point you over to my friend's hostess club then. You can put it on my tab. The place is called Sweet over on Pink Street. Just tell them Akiyama sent you and they'll take care of the rest. Really? You can do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away. So you, what do you think? Can you do that? Yes, of course. No problem at all. I'll bring you the best hostess in the club. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. And he's going to fail again. Chief, enough's enough. I've never seen you give anybody this many chances. I suppose you're right, but it's all just so interesting, don't you think? Guys walking disaster. But why did you send him to the hostess club? He'll just go out and have fun on your tab, no less. A first-time visitor to a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterwards. Anybody who succeeds is either rich or a smooth talker, but this guy is broke, so he has about a 0% chance of pulling this off. We don't know that. I mean, he might fall into some crazy beginner's luck. That would be a miracle. Well, if he pulls off a miracle at a time like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent, wouldn't you agree? Maybe. But even so, if the guy gets his very own miracle, then he's one of the most talented men I ever met. And he failed again. Welcome back. So where's the hostess? The club is no good. The girl at my table only said a few words and clammed up almost immediately. Isn't it her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer, the paying customer. Yeah, the paying with someone else's money. Seriously, though. Any other club, I would have had a meeting out of the palm of my hand. It all boils down to a bad club. Even if we were to assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. Tell him to leave. Wait just a second. If you just let me try a different test, I'm positive I pass flying colors. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me one more chance. One more. It's always just one more with you. Giving you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright, so leave. I'm tired of having to string along a big talking nitwit. Please, this is it. My very last chance. If you give up on me now, I'm finished. Will you just leave already? I'm positive I could build a company that will never ever need to downsize. You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you sure you're being entirely honest with me and with yourself? Absolutely, no lies, no excuses, period. Fine. This is your honest to goodness last chance. You fail, you leave. Got it? Got it. I'll pass it for sure this time. You'll see. Okay, here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it to turn a profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million yen. But that could take years. The door's right there if you're not interested. What's it going to be? You in or out? Alright, where's this leaflet company anyways? It's Paradise Advertising on West Shufuku Street, just past the M store. Let me give them a call. Hello, Paradise Advertising. This is Akiyama over at Sky Finance. Akiyama-san, to what do I owe the pleasure? Been asking for management advice, right? I found just the man for the job. Name's Shioboro-kun. He'll be sending him over to you shortly. Really? Shioboro-san, is it? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. There you go, idiot. Go do your job. Now, it's all up to you. Paradise Advertising is on West Shufuku Street. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. Alright, I'll be back. What do you mean you'll be back? Just gonna get a profit in like 2 days? Are you sure about this? That's one heck of a test. It's Paradise Advertising doing really bad right now, business-wise. Stuck in the red, even, though sales remain strong and steady. Yeah, that's right. Even if the sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher, which means their only choice is to downsize and cut their... Ah, yep. All they can do is downsize, and our friend Shioboro-kun, who would rather see a company die than shrink, will now be forced to do just that. You're a bad man, Chief. Call it shock therapy. If you can't do this, he's hopeless. Shock therapy. Don't you think you should check up on him? Just in case, you never know. Well, if you insist. Do you remember where Paradise Advertising is? It's the west end of Shufuku Street. Just past the M store, right? I'll be fine. I've been there plenty of times, so okay. I'll be back in a bit. Hold the fort till I get back. Guess that's where we're going. I think this is the guy I want to speak to. Yo, what's going on? Oh, Akiyama-san. Well, that Shiboro guy you just sent over showed up. He marched in blustering about how he was going to put me in the black, but when I showed him the books, I guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he inherited his father's company, but didn't want to downsize, and because of that, he wound up running the place to the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business just to avoid downsizing? Say, Akiyama-san, do you think that'll happen to my place too? Most likely. I peered over your books last time we talked. You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit, and you cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is to downsize. I know. Well, that may be true, but still, these people have been with me for day one. Gotta be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make that decision. I guess you're right. Oh, another thing. Do you know where Shioboro-kun went? Not exactly. He was walking towards Children's Park, though. He was? Thanks. I'll have to stop by again sometime soon. Oh, look at this idiot. What are you doing? Well, did you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You dropped by Paradise Advertising yet? You knew all along, didn't you? Knew what? You sent me to that company knowing full well that the only thing they could do was downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring in any more money, which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have already been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. Their president is a real go-getter, too. Keeps pristine books, has great employee morale, and still, he's stuck in the red. Now, that sounds like the CEO you claim to be. You're looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, there's only one thing left to cut, personnel cost. In other words, hey, there isn't old Shirobara, his idiot's son. Imagine my surprise running into you here. You work for my father's company. So you remember me, do ya? Well, thanks to you bringing down your old man's business, I'm still out of a job. But I had to downsize to close the place down. My hands were tied, and well, then you should have downsized. You think your way was more normal? My hands were tied? Ha! You think that's gonna make up for all the hardships you caused? Speaking as a manager, downsizing does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, guess what, pal? You probably won't put food on the table. Who'd hire me now at my age? I either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. Bad idea, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up. You can never understand how I feel. Never. You're right. I couldn't. Still, murder's not the answer. What's your deal, anyways? You taking this moron side? you want to try to start over, I can help. Well, I can lend you money anyways. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? Ah, this does it. That does it. Well, I'll go down together. All right. If you say so. Kamarucho, man. Is he a superhero? All right, dingus. You want to get your ass kicked, step right up. Good night. Easy enough. Hey, enough of this bullshit. I worked with his dad for more than 30 years. We were good friends, all of us, and then this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. That company was sob. Can't be easy to start over at your age, but if you're willing to try, I stopped by Sky Finance on Tenkachi Street. I'm just a moneylender, but a little money might be just what you need right now. Sky Finance, drop by anytime. You know all along, you knew that downsizing was the only way to get the company in the black. Yep, sure did. I knew it. Then why? Why? His friends had been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize, but that was the only way to save his company, and he still couldn't bring himself to do it. So you've come here to mull it all over, is that right? Angry old man, Paradise Advertising, I imagine you probably understand this now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, it's not always the ideal or even the only option, but sometimes you have to do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people like that old man. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Akiyama-san, could you ask the leaflet company guy to come here to meet me here? Sure, I'll call him right now. I'm gonna be here for ages. Yes, hello, this is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something we'd like to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? 7 years doing sub-stories. What is it, Akiyama-san? Is something wrong? Shiobaro-kun wants to talk to you. Well, once I brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all the good people he employed over the years. And now your company's in the same position mine was. My apologies if this is too for it, but you have to downsize. Yes, I thought as much. My people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All of your employees get hurt, every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but it's the president's responsibility to protect the company. Akiyama-san, I agree. Downsizing is the only option. My heart goes out to you, but it's got to be better than turning everybody out in the streets. I see. I guess this really is the only way to go then. I just have one favor to ask you. If this downsizing does turn your company around, make sure the people who were forced to get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's those employees who served the company by leaving, and they'll all be friends and co-workers for a long time. Alright, I promise I will. When I first met you, Shiobaro-san, I assumed you were nothing more than some half-baked smartass, but now I see that you look out for everyone like a fine, upstanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard, but we got to be the best we can be. Wow, we got to do the best we can by our employees. Now, if you'll excuse me, thank you very much. I've learned a lot from all of this. Paradise Advertising will be in the black soon enough, so let's consider the test passed. The money is yours, provided you're still interested. Yes, I am. I can't give it up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'm going to do my best to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. I can promise you that much. For right now, that's enough. Here you are, the 5 million yen. Just carrying that around in my pocket. Thank you so much. I'm going to give it everything I got. This is all I've got, but I'd like you to at least have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it along with my thanks. Memoirs of an action star. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm off. I'm about to become a very busy man. Alright, sub-story number 2. I'm assuming it's these people here? Maybe? Forget it. Those girls hate my guts. Don't give up now. After all, you've only seen 3 of them. Yeah, and each one gave me the same open-mouthed stare. My best jokes flew right over their heads. I'm telling you, it isn't working out. It's no use. I'll never manage an article of Hostess Club tips and tricks. Excuse me. Hate to interrupt, but if you're not going in, would you mind moving aside? Ah, sorry, we'll get out of your way. Wait, aren't you, Mina Mizawa-san from the Mars Fighters comedy duo? Wow, I'm a big fan of yours. See? I told you had plenty of fans in Kanto. Are you here for work? I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. This is your chance. This fan of yours seems to know the nightlife around here. Maybe you can tell us about the hostess clubs. What are you talking about? You want me to embarrass myself in front of a fan? Here's the thing. Entertainers have to be responsible if they want to get hired back. Fulfilling your assignment is paramount. Keep up the spoiled brat act, and I'll see to it you never darken the doorstep of our publishing house again. Alright, okay, I'll do it. Excuse me, do you happen to frequent hostess clubs, if I may be so bold to ask? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Wonderful. Let me introduce myself. I'm a Shibi, an editor for Casanova, a magazine for men who want to become more popular with ladies, and I'm Akiyama. Thing is, Akiyama-san, we've commissioned a series of articles for Minamizawa here on some tips to use at the club Jewel and Shine, but it seems they do things differently out west, where Minamizawa-san is from. He's having a hard time hitting it off with those Tokyo girls. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think you could give Minamizawa a little info on some of the girls at the clubs I mentioned? Pay for your time, of course. Come on, do you have something to add? Please? Well, I guess I could tell you about a couple of my favorites. That would be wonderful. Thank you very much. We're working out at Q's Bar in Kamurocho Underground Mall. Could you stop by there when you have some time for us? Please, whenever you can. Sure thing. I don't know anything about these girls, so I'll never see you guys again. Another side story. Hey, isn't that our scout? I can speak English. Our scout. Working hard. Don't be slacking off now. Lame scout. Oh, hey there, boss. Don't hey there, boss. Me? All these girls walking by, you gotta talk to them. Like that one. Ah, some other club got her. Just not cut out for this job. What, quitting already? It's your choice to make, but you're being a little hasty, don't you think? I just said nothing's going right. I call out to some girl and she either glares at me or ignores me altogether. I'm starting to get the complex here. It sounds like you talked to a lot of girls. How many leads did you get today? Leads? Come on, how many phone numbers did you get? How many girls? One? You gotta be kidding. I'll be living off bread crust and water at this rate. I'm not too happy about it myself, I wish there were an easier way to make money. Well, I think I can understand how you feel. Just how are you calling out these girls anyways? How? Like normally? Hey, want to be a hostess like that? Then what? What if she says she's not interested? I say, oh, come on, why not? Give it a shot. I don't blame them for giving you the stink eye. Maybe it was fate I saw you here today. I'll give you some basic lessons in scouting. Whether you learn anything is up to you. Huh? I mean, you can scout, boss? What kind of idiot do you take me for? I tried my hand at all kinds of hostess club jobs before I came to my own myself. Wow, you sure don't mess around. Now, when it comes to work, anyways, that's the trick to getting rich. Now it's time for you to take the first step. Come with me. Fucking sub-stories up the ass. Do I have to? Yep, now get moving. Seriously, what a drag. I'd fire that guy right there on that instant. First rule of scouting, never let a girl pass you by. You've been standing around all day, only one lead to show for it, proof positive. You've been playing hooky instead of working. Look, you can't talk the talk, boss, and I see what you're saying, but can you walk the walk? How good are you really? You seem confident enough, so I guess we're probably really something at one point. Still, get the feeling your skills are pretty rusty. Really want to go there? Okay, give me 5 minutes to do some scouting of my own then. You tell me how many leads I should score in that amount of time. Seriously? Well, gee, I don't know. I'm kind of clueless when it comes to this stuff. I noticed. Ouch. Fine, all right. If that's the way you're going to be, then I'm not holding back. How about 3 times the leads I pulled in? That's 3 people. You need 3 leads to win, fine. But why 3 particularly? Because a real master ought to be able to do 3 times better than a normal person, right? Whatever you say. Okay, then. Here I go. Clock starts now. Next 5 minutes, talk to as many women as possible. Ask for their phone number, i.e. get leads. Do keep in mind, however, they're scouting specifically for hostesses. Ladies! Hi, I'm a scout for Hostess Club. Any chance you'd be interested in that kind of work? Speaking foreign language? Oops, shouldn't have assumed she speaks Japanese. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Ladies! Hello, I'm a scout for Hostess Club. I'm sensing a little reluctancy. This could be your chance to break into one of those hostess careers. Back off or I'll call the cops. Yikes, sorry. What about you? Hi there, I'm a scout for Hostess Club. Any interest in the line of work? Perfect timing. I work at a club now, and I was just wondering if I should try somewhere else. Really? Could help you with that. I'm Akiyama. May I ask your name? Satomi. What sort of place were you looking for? My current club has really strict quotas. I'm thinking about finding someplace a little more laid back. Not a problem. Our club has no quotas whatsoever. And all of our girls are super motivated. Wow, that sounds pretty neat. Here, take my card. Could I get your cell phone number? Sure. Call me later with the details. Okay, I'll be in touch. There we go. 1 down. Already done as much work as he's done. Hi there, I'm Scout Hostess Club. You got some kind of nerve scouting a girl when she's with her guy. I guess I do. My apologies. Hold up, I ain't gonna let you off the hook, daddies. Come here a second. I'm in kind of hurry. Shut up, I'll teach you the mess with me. That's fine. I'll kick your ass. You think I'm worried about it? I got bicycles next to me? There you go. Enjoy the bike. Get up, boy. I'm gonna take your woman next. There you go. I beat up your man. You're coming to work at my club now. Anyway, sorry, can I go now? Yes, sir. Any other ladies around? There's one over there. She looks like she's down. Hello there, I'm a scout at Host Club. A little old to be a scout, don't you think? Haha, you got me there. Believe it or not, I'm actually only 32. So you already have a position somewhere else? At Club Roppongi. No wonder, I knew there was something about you. Ever give any thought of switching clubs? Well, actually. You're taking my time. Hey! Hey, you. What are you doing talking to my girl? Hi, Chikun. I've been waiting forever. Oh, so she's with you. I was just hoping she might want to give our club a try. Are you shitting me, pal? Just chop off your finger for that. Alright, we'll kick another guy's ass. It's no biggie. Chubby ass Yakuza. Not worried about it. Pick up the sign right off the bat and just beat the fuck out of him. Come on, get up. I hate that I can't hit him. I'm like going through his body, but it's just not connecting. It's so annoying. Get up, you fat bitch. There you go. Another level. Another one. You're good. Sorry about that, mister. Chikun has really short fuse. Now, what do you say to the nice man, Chikun? Sorry, my bad. Can I make it up to you? I hear out that hostess thing. Sure thing. I'm gonna touch you later. There's another lead. Alright. I gotta find another woman standing around doing nothing. No use wandering off there. Alright. Just making sure. I don't know how far I can go. I see guys over there, but why would I talk to them? Oh man, I still want to play pachinko. Yeah, I don't want to speak to these guys. Just get through this conversation. Where? Can I go down this street? I can, alright. I see people here. You there, you look lovely. I know there's a pawn shop called Ep Susie Pawn around here. Oh, it's fucking pawn shop shit. You've tricked me. Tricked me into speaking to you. Hi there, I'm a scout. Hostess Club. That's right, you're a real beauty. You'd be pretty popular. Oh, another guy. Alright. Hey, just what do you think you're doing on my turf? Alright, let's just fight. You know you want to fight. Kick your ass as well. Let's get this. And let's beat you down. Why can't I do my super kick? What the heck? Whatever. Oh, now I do it. When he's got no health. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Well, want another go around? Damn it. Yeah, you better run. Get a nerd. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's okay. You sure are strong. In my business, I have to be anyways. What do you think about the Host Club? I never worked at a Host Club before. I wonder if I'd be any good. Be fine as long as I keep motivated and focused. Customer service. Focus on customer service. Why not try it out for a day? Alright, I will. There you go. That's 3. Did it. I did it. I don't need to do any more. I did it. I did it. I'm gonna score. I don't know. There's a lot of money in it. This just might be your dream job. Oh, really? Really? Are you sure? A cute girl like, ooh, would you be interested in me? Cute? Gosh. It's true. Sure, there's plenty of cute girls around here, but none of them caught my eye. Pretty great to make yourself more fabulous. No, I guess so. Here's my card. Alright. Alright, I'll be in touch. That's 4, dude. I went above and beyond. We're just gonna skip through it. You look like you need money. You're cute. Obviously. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Now I'll tell you more. Tell you more, tell me more. Does he live in his car? Alright, I'm just gonna wait for this 38 seconds to be done. Oh, I can't move. Dude, I think I managed to talk to all the best candidates anyway, so I did everything. I beat it. Harder than you remembered. Hey, boss. Whoa, 5 leads. That's a lead miracle. Could have done it better if I were younger. Wow, boss, you really meant business out there. Now you got me all motivated too. I'm gonna go give it everything I've got. Excellent. That's all I could ask. Good luck. Yes, sir. and the boss man emerges with dignity intact. Yeah, he does. Give me some experience. Another sub-story, huh? What's with him? You better not be stalking my girls. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa. Nothing. You were sneaking a look at something. Sneaking a look? No, I was just waiting for somebody. For who? Oh, there she is. Ooh, you mean Miki? Oh, do you know her? Sure, I own this place. Wow. Who may you be? A stalker, perhaps? No, nothing like that. I just wanted to see her. You one of her customers? Why not just go into the club, then? Well, the thing is, what? I've spent more than 5 million yen over the past 2 years, and it looks like my money's finally run out. 5 million yen? That's right. I was this close to winning her over, too. If 5 million yen wasn't enough, I think it might have been time to call it quits. I just know I could do it if I had another million. What's your name? Taniguchi. I'm Akiyama, and just to this club, I also run a loan office called Sky Finance, yeah? Look, the way things are now, you got a snowball's chance in hell of going out with Miki, huh? Even with another million yen, unless you make some changes, you could see her 10 more times and you'll still get absolutely nowhere. Great. Besides, you need more than just money to woo a woman. First, you have to work on your look. Then comes building up your personal brand of charm. How do I do all that? Meet me in front of Millennial Tower later. I'll give you a little advice. You do that for me? Sure. Wouldn't be much of an owner if I didn't step in to help such a loyal customer. Thank you very much. Oh, the next time we meet, come all decked out in your lady killer best. Lady killer? You know, the clothes you'd wear if you had a chance to go out on a date with Miki. I want to see, get a feel for the sense of style. Oh, okay. I'll see you later then, and thanks again. So you should technically be right here. But who knows? Who's this guy? What are you going to offer me? I don't care. Finished and complete are two different note indicators that sub-stories have been cleared. Okay, they appear under the sub-stories in the pause menu. Finished indicates a less satisfying ending to the sub-story. The finished sub-story will count towards your completion list. Okay, interesting. I'll take the extra 500. He's supposed to be here, but he ain't, so I'm assuming he'll pop up eventually later, maybe in another sub-story or chapter or something. Or if I go into a building or something. I already know about the coin lockers, but I'll take that, please and thank you. Another sub-story. Is it you? It is you. Of course it's you. Shiobara. Oh, what, he's still around? Oh, Akiyama-san. What are you doing on this side of town? Actually, I was just on my way to see you. Me? Uh-huh. Alright, let's head upstairs then. Oh my god, I thought I was done with this guy. Never done. Never, ever, ever done. So what can I do for you? Akiyama-san, please make me your apprentice. My apprentice? Yes, please. Well, this is sudden. Weren't you starting some kind of online company? That's what I figured at first, but when I really sat down to think about it, I couldn't come up with anything I wanted to do. So I become my apprentice. I bet if I study under you, I could discover my true calling. That's crazy talk. Figure that out for yourself. Please. I have no intention of taking on an apprentice. I'm not asking to be paid, of course. I just want to stay here until I work out what I want to do. Absolutely not. I don't want to waste that 5 million yen you lent me. Please. Please. What's holding you back, Chief? He already said he's not out for money. I don't know. Well, I'm all for it. Thank you, Hana-san. Fine. Really. We'll start by having you pick up some lunch. I can do that. I'll be right back. You just want him to be your errand boy, don't you? Was that obvious? Errand-kun. Phew. Couldn't eat another bite. By the way, Akiyama-san, why did you start Sky Finance anyways? Why? Well, frankly, you're not making any money here. I was just wondering what gave you the idea. What gave me the idea, huh? You really want to know? I do. It might help to give me a push. I used to be homeless. Did you really? Yeah. I worked at a bank, but what with one thing after another, I quit. Ran out of money pretty fast. When was that? Or what was this? About 5 years ago, maybe. So that was me, the homeless man there, okay? After I left the bank, I lived on the streets for a while. And one day, money came literally fluttering down from the sky. Really? Money? Didn't hear about that? There was an explosion at the Millennial Tower that blasted millions of yen, or billions of yen, onto the streets. Oh yeah, I saw that on the news. I ran around like an idiot, but eventually gathered up about 1 million yen or so. And that's how you started your business? With that chump change? Nah, you can't even run an office for that little. And what did you do? I'd been in banking business, so I knew a little bit about finance. I thought, what's the best way to make more money? So I went into day trading. What's that? It's basically trading stocks in the course of a single day. You complete a bunch of trades on a day-by-day basis, and if it all goes well, you can earn a substantial profit on your sales. It's not all that different from gambling, I suppose, but with a little expertise, you can make more money than you would on the horses. Did you? Did you really make that million grow? Well, it was do or die. I scraped up whatever info I could and bought and sold both day and night. Not everything was strictly legal, however. One bad trade and I would have been done for, but I guess somebody up there was looking out for me. Before long, I made a pretty nice chunk of change. Then I tried future tradings and the like. Maybe I had a natural talent for it. In any case, the money just kept on multiplying. I made a businessman's salary thousands of times over in only a few short years. Soon after, I found myself wondering what I should do with it all, which made me lukewarm on the idea of making more. Did you lose interest in money itself? No, I just went from thinking only about how to make money to thinking about ways to use the money I made. And you became an interest-free moneylender to help people with their money problems. No. It was more than just wanting to help out people who were strapped for cash. I want to see people who lost their money and hit rock bottom work hard to pull themselves back up again, just like I had. That's how Sky Finance came to be. Excuse me, I've heard I can get a loan here. That's enough war stories for today. Okay. Let's hear what you have to say. Right this way. What do you got for us? What are you staring at, kid? Now, what can I do for you? Well, my husband's obsessed with gambling and he's gotten us into a ton of debt. Then he drinks and just becomes so incredibly violent. I got us out of there as soon as I could. I couldn't take it anymore. That's terrible. He brought all that kinds of money under my name, too, and now the loan officer refuses to give me the time of day. I heard a rumor that you might be able to help, so here we are. How much did you need? We left with nothing but the clothes on our backs. Would it be possible to borrow about $500,000 for living expenses? All right. But you have to pass the test before I give you the money. Yes, I've heard about that, too. What would you have me do? You have 3 hours to find some work somewhere here in Kamurocho. Do that, and the $500,000 is yours. Interest fee. Only 3 hours. You'll find something if you look hard enough. They say that we're in recession, but there's still plenty of work available if you're not too picky. What do you think? Want to give it a try? Okay, I'll see what I can find. Get the fuck out of my office. Is it really necessary to give her a test? After all she's been through? If she's serious about the loan, she'll pass it just fine. Oh. Where's Noriko? And you are? My wife came here for a loan. Oh, so you're her husband, are you? Aha, so she was here. Uh-huh. Where is she? Drag her ass out here right now. I'm sorry, but your wife is not my customer, and I'm not at liberty to divulge information about my customer. Why you? If you have any complaints, I'd be more than happy to take us outside. That suits me just fine, alright, woman beater. You about to get your ass fucking kicked. Alright, let's hear what you have to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Just getting Noriko out here now. You're looking to get your ass beat? Now see here, pal. Now shut the fuck up, will ya? Looks like I'm just gonna have to beat your ass, alright. Famous last words. Kamurocho, man! Didn't I already beat your ass up earlier? Oh, just kick him. Oh, I missed him. It's fine. Violent drunk husband. That's what his name should have been. Not Kamurocho, man. He got his ass beat, so it's all good. Damn it, you'll pay for this. Yeah. That's what they all say. Wow, I'd run too if I were married to him, naturally. Did she find work? Excuse me. Oh, why are you so, like, poorly drawn? Any luck? No, nothing. Then I can't lend you the money, I'm afraid. I'll have to ask you to leave. I stopped into every single place looking for part-time help. They all said I was too old. Tried lots of stores and restaurants, but they told me they had enough help. And 3 hours to find work in Kamurocho is just not possible. Did you check the red light district? What? You know, massage parlors, places like that? Somebody as good looking as you should be able to find a willing employer, no problem. I could never work in the sex industry. It's entirely up to you, but you won't get the loan until you pass the test. But I really must ask you to leave. Akiyama-san, hasn't she been through enough already? Like I said, I don't give people money just because I feel sorry for them. Still, if she truly wanted a new life for herself, she'd have gone straight into a massage parlor and asked for a job. I won't lend to anybody who's less than serious. You were serious about changing your life, right? And I lent you the money. I helped you because you were sincere. You said you didn't want to waste my 5 million yen. Are you really looking for a worthwhile way to spend it? Because I can tell you right now, you won't find anything by hanging around me. You're right, you lent me my money, so I felt dependent on you. I'll give some more serious thought to what exactly it is I want to do. You can give her $500,000 if you feel that bad about it. Are you sure about this, Chief? You could have let you borrow some work here, you know? No, it's better this way. He's a big boy. I'm sure he can figure out his hopes and dreams by himself. If you say so. There's more experience for me. All right, let's go do, I think we have like 3 more sub-stories to do. All right, sub-story. I don't want a loan from you anyways. You're not the only office in Kamurocho, you know? That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in the town that will lend to you now. You don't know that for sure. I'm never doing business with you ever again. What about me? Pardon me, miss. Did I hear you have money troubles? And who are you? Not another debt collector, I hope. Nope, not at all, but I'm in the same line of business as the other fellow. The money lender, and I'd like to apply for a loan. Oh, but why bother? It's no use. Sounds like they got you blacklisted. Is that right? How much do you owe? Say about 10 million or so. Jesus, about. So I don't even know how much you borrowed? Loan sharks, credit cards, you name it. I borrowed money from it. What are you getting at? Oh, it's just that you put on a brave face for somebody so deep in debt. Nice clothes and all that. It made me wonder. What's the point? I'm looking all pitiful just because I happen to own some people money. This is how I live, after all. I see. You're something else, you know that? You certainly caught my attention. Are you hitting on me? No. It's not that. Look, if you're truly ready to make a fresh start, come to my office, Sky Finance on Tenkanchi Street. Sky Finance, I've heard rumors. My name is Shun Akiyama. And you are? Me? I'm Shoko Muto. Well then, Shoko-san, I hope you'll decide to pay me a visit. Goodbye. Alright. I'm assuming she'll show up there eventually. I have a feeling I'll see her sooner or later. In fact, she might already be on her way. Maybe I ought to head over to the office and see. Alright, I'll go back to the office. She is here. Oh, hello, Chief. Didn't expect you back so soon. Well, you know, can't stroll around town forever. Do you have any work for me? Took care of all the paperwork. Oh, I know. Could you please clean up your desk area? There's so much junk everywhere. I thought you were in charge of cleaning up around here. The last time I tried tidying up your desk, you kept pestering me for these documents and magazines. All you did was complain. I don't know what you'll end up needing, and if I move anything at all, I guarantee I'll hear about it. Thus, I have sworn off cleaning your desk. Bummer. Excuse me, is this Sky Finance? Is there an Akiyama-san here? Oh, hello and welcome. Chief, you have a customer. Ah, Shoko-san. Good to see you. Why don't you tell me more about your situation? Please have a seat. The office certainly is dirty. Can you really conduct business here? You should have seen it before we tied it up. Apologies for the mess. So how much do you owe at the moment? Did you check the exact amount? I owe 5 credit card companies and 4 loan sharks, 10.3 million yen in all. Oh, that's not including interest. I see. Well, it sounds like you have a pretty good idea of where you stand still. That must be hard paying it off with when it's spread all over like that. Why did you borrow so much exactly? I wanted to invest in myself, wear nice clothes, carry the latest accessories, and date good men. I can't have anybody taking me lightly. I may have borrowed some money, but it's only because I'll be earning millions one day. Aha. Well, that's some sound logic, but it seems to me you might have rushed things a little. Maybe so. Simply improving my appearance doesn't help much. It's just not that easy. As long as you understand that, you should be fine. You can always start over. First, I recommend consolidating all your loans and up with a repayment plan. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. Do you do loan consultations here? Yes, of course, with no interest and no collateral. What? No interest? Then what's in it for you? That's nothing for you to worry about. Or would you prefer the pay interest? Oh, I get it. You have some kind of conditions, don't you? Like I have to sleep with you? Well, that sounds great, but no, you're a little off base. All I ask is that you take a test. A test? Yep. A test. Pass the test and I'll consolidate your debts. No interest, no collateral. So what kind of test are we talking about here? I have 1 million yen here. I'm going to give it to you, and then it'll be your job to decide how to spend it. Huh? Just have to spend 1 million yen? Pretty much. So what do you say? Alright, I accept. Then, it's a deal. Use every last yen of this 1 million. Just gonna buy clothes, dude. I'll be back when it's gone. See you then. Chief, are you sure about this? That's 1 million yen you just gave her. I gave it to her, yes, but then again, I didn't just give it to her. And yet you were reluctant to give me a bonus. Oh, look, this is a test to see how Shoko-san spends her money. It's hard to spend borrowed money, but when it's a gift, the sky's the limit. One's spending habits can give you a pretty good idea of one's character. You think so? Chan, if somebody gave you money, you'd make a beeline for a dessert buffet. That tells you that's you're a foodie, right? Well, yeah, I guess, but I really admire Shoko-san wanting to move up in the world. Now I just want to know if she can see past today. Well, with all that yen, I suppose she should pay down her debt. That's one way to use it. It's much better than spending it on a bunch of junk. Say, Hana-chan, where do you think she'll go? For designer goods, La Marche, for food, Sushi Jin? And for fun, the Host Club Adam. That would be my guesses. Could you give those places a call and tell them to try to get her to spend the money? Okay. But you know something, Chief? You really are a bad man. Hey, it is a test. I have to make it challenging, don't I? Thanks, Hana-chan. I'll go see what she's doing. La Marche and Sushi Jin. Oh, and that Host Club Adam. Where's Adam again? Near the center of the hotel district. Ah. Okay, that's right. Okay, I'm off. Oh, there's Sushi Jin. Oh, that was delicious. Sushi Jin really is the best in town. Got Shoko-san have some sushi. Yep, and then she walks extremely slowly. She may have just failed the test. Let's see what the chef has to say. Hi, welcome. Ah, there's an Akiyama-san. Hi there. I think you got a call from Hana-chan, right? So how did Shoko-san do? Had some great tuna today. So I recommended the Otoro, but wouldn't you know it? All she ate was the daily special before going on her way. How much is the special? 980 yen. Wow, cheap. Can I have one? I'll start out, I'm afraid. But, you know, she was a little off today. She usually only eats uni, awabi, you know, the pricey stuff. What's going on? So I guess she hasn't touched that million yen yet. Wait, what? When Hana-chan told me to make her spend money, hey, it's another one of your tests? Something like that. Thanks for your help. I'll have to try by again soon. Okay, next place was... Does look like she spent her million. Okay, where's she heading now? Well, she's at this store, so this is where she went. Now let's see what she does. I guess she just doesn't notice me. She went inside. Better keep a low profile. Staring at her through a window. Ah, Mucha-san, the platinum ring you inquired about the other day is finally in. Platinum? I do have the money for it. Very popular piece. I've already had a number of customers asking after it, but I put it aside especially for you. I believe it's your size. Would you care to purchase it today? No, that's alright. I'll come back when I can pay for it myself. I see. I'm terribly sorry, but I can't guarantee it'll be here on your next visit. That's fine, thank you. Alright. She's actually just a pervert and she's gonna spend all her money at the Dawn Club. Crap, here she comes. Better run away at top speed. Doesn't look like she bought anything. Now, where's she off to next? Club Adam, apparently. There she is. A host club, huh? This could be bad. Host Club Adam. You can't even go in there. Sort of men hang dong. Hey, you think this is really true that Shoko came into some cash lately? It's true, alright. I heard she got it from the Akiyama guy at Sky Finance. Pff, that Akiyama. What a pain in the ass. Wish he'd get the hell out of Kamurocho already. Hey, I'm right here. I could hear you. You know that? He's like, oh, Akiyama-san. Excuse me. How do you know Shoko-san? Hey, aren't you? Yeah, you're that Akiyama guy from Sky Finance. Well, yes, I am, and I'm going to have to ask you to leave Shoko-san alone. She's right in the middle of my test and doesn't need to be distracted right now. Hell, you say? You think you can order us around? I'm not ordering, I'm asking. Ah, never mind that. Look, we went to loan her tons of money. If we don't get it from her while the getting's good, she'll slip away from us again. If you didn't already profit enough from your ridiculous high interest rates, she probably paid off the principal ages ago. Yeah, so what? She signed the contract. You got a problem with it? No, I'm sure she signed the contract. The initially confusing contract you most likely forced her to sign. Shut up. And mind your own damn business. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. So I guess there's no use in talking, huh? Yeah, you want to fight? You got it. Really, your timing couldn't be better. I never did like your dumbass. We need you out of our business, so we're just going to snap a leg bone or two. Come on, get him. Yeah, good luck with that. Come on, boy. You boys want to throw down? I'll throw down. I'm fine with it. Beat this guy's ass in the fucking corner here. Sakaguchi's got all the health in the world. I want this guy's bat. That's what I want. Boom. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Enough of that. Get slammed. Give me the bat. See you, nerd. Batter up. Bonk. I love the bat. Great weapon. And good night to you. What the fuck are you? Sorry, I should have told you I'm stronger than I look. Damn it, you'll pay for this. Doubt. Never heard that one before. Do people really still talk like that? Okay, time to see how Shoka-san's doing. Akiyama-san, what are you doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Have you been following me? Totally. Been perving. No, I was just in the neighborhood collecting a debt. What have you been up to? Me? That doesn't really matter, does it? It has nothing to do with you, after all. Fair enough. By the way, did you spend that million yen yet? Decided how I'll use it. Is that so? Well then, I'll await your decision back at Sky Finance. Alright, I'll come by later. Sounds good. I'll see you there. I gotta go all the way back to there? Goddamn, son. Can't just fast travel me? Hi, Chief. Shoka-san's here. Oh, is she? That was fast. So how'd you spend your million yen? I haven't yet, huh? But the sushi restaurant, the host club, you have far too much time on your hands, Akiyama-san. Oh, so you saw me. Yes. Well, you're not exactly subtle. Thank goodness you're in finance. You make an awful detective. I shouldn't have been so nosy. My apologies. So what are you going to do with your money? This million yen will go toward paying off my debts once you conciliated them. All this time I've been investing in my future self, and I've borrowed a lot of money along the way. But I've come to understand that other people's money can't buy my future. My future can only be bought with money I've earned myself, and that's why I'll use this million yen you gave me to pay down my debts. Not to admit I'm surprised. Quite frankly, it's a better use than I expected. Figured you put that million towards paying down some of your current loan shark debts. Well, I thought about it, but then I believed you when you said you'd conciliate them for me. If you'd refused to go through with it, then I would have given back every last yen. My pride won't allow me to accept money for no good reason. I happen to have a great deal of self-respect. Well, in that case, I'd say you've passed, and with flying colors. You should be proud of yourself. You did better than I expected. I passed the test, but how? I told myself that if you, of your own free will, choose to pay down your debts, you'd pass. But you showed me an even better solution, Akiyama-san. Sky Finance will handle all your debts from here, Shoka-san. Thank you. It seems I was wrong about you. Truthfully, I thought you were just some sarcastic jerk. Really, I liked you right away. Chan, can you please do a survey of Shoka-san's debts and write up a contract for us? Yes, right away. Well, let's kiss. Well, we're done for today. You'll be working with Hana-chan on the details. All right, thank you in advance. You're welcome. Oh, and would you care to join me for dinner? Chief, I'm sorry, but I couldn't possibly make your darling secretary angry. Who knows what she'd do to my contract? Ah, right. Here, this is for you. It was a gift, but I think it suits you. Protective amulet. Today was fun. I'll be seeing you again. Was it fun? Me stalking you? Too bad, huh, Chief? Say, Hana-chan, you wouldn't want to grab a bite to eat, would you? Me instead of Shoka-san, you mean? No, that's not. Are you sure? I can easily put away 100 pieces of Toro at Sushi Jin, you know? Oh, never mind. I'll just pop out for a little something on my own. This poor fat little lady. Sub-story novice, let's go. I have one more to do, I believe, unless they added more to me. Which is sometimes they did in Yakuza 3, so hopefully not the case in Yakuza 4. Just one more and we can do the main story. Let's go. Oh, there's just a guy lying in the middle of the floor. Alright. Oh, what's the matter? You're sweating like crazy. I was going to buy some stomach medicine from that drugstore, but I can't move another step or else. Yikes, don't move. I'll go buy some for you. Just hang in there, okay? Fucking guy just collapsing in the middle of the road. Well, feeling better? I think I'm over the worst of it. I guess it wasn't such a good idea to hit 20 yakiniku restaurants in a single day. Really, 20 of them? You must really love yakiniku. Oh, no, it's my job. Sorry, I should have introduced myself earlier. I'm Ajikawa of the Michelle Guide Corporation. Really appreciate you stepping in to help upon seeing me squirm like that. Thanks a million. It was nothing. The name's Akiyama. I'm a moneylender here in Kamurocho. Michelle Guide? Isn't that the company that publishes restaurant guidebooks over in Europe? That's right, and now we'd like to include the best of Kamurocho in the Japanese edition of our legendary guidebook. I'm here doing research. This place just has too many restaurants to try and find the hidden gems, burp. Can you really judge these places properly when you eat so much at once? Sure. They say an empty stomach is the best condiment, but empty or full hardly matters to us pros when it comes to reviewing a given dish. I see, simply knowing a lot about food isn't enough to impress, huh? Thank you very much. I'm embarrassed to admit, however, that Japanese food isn't my area of expertise. For days now, I've been wandering blindly from restaurant to restaurant. It just proves I need a local to point me in the right direction. Akiyama-san, you said you worked in finance here in Kamurocho. You must know all kinds of high-end restaurants in the area then, yes? Well, when it comes to spending money on food, I'm not exactly what you call frugal. Excellent. I've been searching for somebody like you. Would you be so kind to tell me about some of the better restaurants you know? I'll gladly compensate you for your time, of course. I don't see why not. There must have been some reason I stopped to help you. So sure, I can show you some places. Really? Thank you so much. Could you first tell me about your favorite yakiniku restaurant then? And if you could tell me which of their dishes has the most mouth-watering texture and what their most unique offal dish is, that would be great. Some pretty specific requests you have there. Many of our readers consider themselves foodies. They prefer selections that are not only tasty, but that make for good conversation as well. Sounds rough. Oof. There goes my stomach again. I'll rest for a moment at a bar. I know, at least until my stomach settles. Terribly sorry, but you could come to Earth Angel in the Champion District once you done gathering restaurant info. Oh, sure. Hope you feel better. Some mouth-watering texture and unique awful dish at my favorite yakiniku restaurant, right? That's right. Good luck and thank you. I won't be doing that. Well, maybe I'll do it off camera, but I'm not doing it today. That's for sure. Let's go do the main mission. We've done everything we can, so. This is where I'm supposed to meet up with Kido-chan. Guess I should start climbing. Go to the rooftop? Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna have to battle like 18 people on the way up. Seems like every time I gotta go up on a building, I have to fight 17 billion people. So, Ere Niki really did it, huh? I couldn't believe it either. Ere sounds too smart to get trigger happy with someone like that, especially a 2-bit goon like Ihara. And nobody's seen him since. Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet, but he killed that creep right there in the middle of the town. Only a matter of time before they figure it out. How are you holding up? You said you found Kanamura, right? Yeah, right after I lost those Suya guys. In the end, I couldn't get a hold of Ere and Niki. I figured I'd head back to the office instead. There he was, dead on the ground. Hello? Guys? Anyone here? Don't open that door. Don't open it. Jump scare. Boss? I'm coming in. Was he sleeping? Boss? Boss, oh, you're dead. Oh. Somebody killed the fat man. Oh shit. You've never seen a dead body before? Like, what the fuck? Never got through it to Ere Niki. Wound up reporting the boss death myself. Must have been rough on you. Apparently you got stabbed in the back. No real sign of a struggle. That's not all, though. The cops think the killer might be a woman because of how they found him. A woman? Yeah. His shirt was off, and there was traces of lipstick on his neck and lips. This girl came in promising action and gave Kanamura more action than he bargained for. That's what it looks like. Still, something doesn't add up. It's just, well, what's up? When I got back to the office, it was completely empty. That just doesn't happen ever. True. Usually have 1 or 2 boys keeping an eye on things out front, especially when the boss is in. Not only that, but, I don't know, the boss never seemed like the kind of guy to fall for that kind of trick, no matter the girl. No? He didn't really ever talk about women or anything, and he wasn't exactly a spring chicken, if you get me. I hear ya, but you never know. Huh? If the police are right, she might be one hell of a woman. You ever heard of a femme fatale, Kido-chan? Femme fatale? What's that? Very special kind of woman. She might not be the most gorgeous girl in town, but you can deny that there's something special about her. Just when it seems like you got her, she suddenly decides to keep you at arm's length. That only makes you want her more, and before you know it, she's the only thing you can think about. They say a girl like that eventually lead to you to a total ruin. Maybe you'll find one of your own someday, Kido-chan. A woman so alert you can't possibly pull yourself away. Can't say I complain if I did. Enough about that, though. First things first, we got work to do. Work? Yeah, work. Uh-oh. Who are they? Shibata goons, if I had to take a guess. Probably here to haul us in. Isn't that right, boys? The hell's going on, Akiyama-san? You know, buddy. No matter what you do to us, the Yunosuwa will still be on your backs. This is pointless. Guess we'll see about that. Sorry, boss's orders. Hey, I'll buy you some time. Get out of here while you still can. Are you out of your mind? Nothing personal, but I can handle way more hurt than you can. Now go. Akiyama-san. I'll meet you back at Sky Finances. You should be safe there. But just go. Okay. Whoa there, you forgot about someone. It's in a game, asshole. Only way you're making this right is with a cutting board. Oh yeah? Pretty stimulative for a guy who does this for a living. I mean, who lops off fingers anymore? You think this is a joke? I've been dead serious from the word go. Don't be surprised when I hand your asses on a platter. Big words for a little man. Fine then, we'll show you how Yakuza do things nowadays. Pretty boy. Bring it on. No kid gloves, boys. I want to see this fucker bleed. Get him. Alright, Shibata family. Let's have some fun, shall we? As I beat the living shit out of all your men. Work on the big dog first, I guess. Oh, he blocked me. Hey, you wanna go? You wanna fucking dance? You can't block all my punches and kicks. Sit your ass down, big man. Get the heck off me. What do you think you're doing? Trying to give me a hug? The heck? Get the fuck away from me. Like, oh, I just can't kick him when he's on his ass. This guy's got a sword or a knife or something? Wrong way. Sword. A sword that I want. I don't want to use my special on him though. There you go. Give me. Oh my god, ah! Get off me. Short stuff. And slice and dice. Hello. Jesus. Didn't kill him, unfortunately, but almost. Slice and dice him. I wish there was like a stabbing motion or something. Oh, there you go. Bye. Jesus. A little rude. Must be a pretty dull sword. I was like bashing him on the head with it. It wasn't even kind of, ugh, well, had enough? Damn it. We heard you were good, but we didn't know you were gonna be this good. Glad I had a reputation at least. What else are they saying about me? I think you're so damn funny, huh? I don't know much, but what? We got boys heading to your office as we speak. No kidding. Tell me something. They as tough as you? Yeah, sure are. Top of the Shibata family heat. Perfect. And I got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? Yeah, you'll see. What do you think you're doing? Smoking? Oh, brother, just what I needed. Hey, Yakuza bro. Akiyama? Really? Guess my warning didn't get through to you. Suguchi-chan, spare me. You can weave your yarn down at the precinct. I really rather not. Come on, I'm the victim here. Can it? I didn't ask for your opinion. Take him in, boys. Not today. That was like the slowest way of climbing a fence I've ever seen. Jesus. Escape the police. I'm playing some Mirror's Edge. When you find yourself fleeing during a chase battle, try to accomplish your goal before your chase gauge is fully depleted. Your current objective is to reach Sky Finance. Use the left stick to run during chase events. Make it all the way to Sky Finance without getting caught by the police. Alright. When you're in danger of being caught, the icon will sometimes appear in the upper right corner of the screen. Press Y, yep. Quick turns can be used during a chase event. It's a technique to round corners without losing speed. The technique comes in handy in areas of many corner routes off. Press right bumper while tilting the stick left. Alright. Didn't work. I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. Get off me. Piss off. This is Mirror's Edge. Center point of the rooftops, you can leap from one building to the next one towards elite. Press the elite button or something. I don't know what that said. A. Alright, good thing I got my parkour. I don't understand why I can't get this turned down properly. It said right bumper. I'm pretty positive. Doesn't matter, I'm here, so who cares? Jesus. Out of breath much? Whoopsie. Guess I'm too late. Just beating the shit out of everyone. See ya. Oh my god. That must have hurt. Lucky bastard. You good? Chief. Honey, I'm home. Thirsty?
Thank you.
Thanks. No, I'm really gonna get it when they drag my ass downtown. Everything good? He's like, what the fuck just happened? And that's the chapter. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm enjoying Yakuza 4 way more than 3 so far. It seems pretty fun and interesting. New story and everything, new characters, so I'm enjoying it. Hope to catch you guys next week on another one. So as always, share the great gospel, hear they call me, and I'll catch you next week.